I'm Tammy Green, State Representative from the 28th Legislative District, giving a little bit of update on how we're doing. We're about halfway through the legislative session this year, and there's a lot going on. But today I wanted to introduce you to one of my student pages. This is Lacey Thompson. Lacey lives in Steilacoom, and this is her first day in her week as working as a legislative page. And I was wondering, Lacey, if you wouldn't mind telling folks what made you decide to apply for the PAGE program and participate in that.
Well, I went on a school field trip last year, and they, the people here offered, well, they told us about pages and stuff, and I thought it would be fun, but I wasn't old enough then, and so Representative Green came to our church and told us about it, and I, was like, oh, that would be fun, because I was old enough now. So, yeah.
And Lacey actually goes to Pioneer Middle School, and she's 14 years old. And I'd really like to encourage all young folks in our district who are interested to find out more about the PAGE program. The PAGE is here. You get to participate in the process, and you get to see that the decisions that we make here in Olympia affect everyone across the state and in our district. And one of the bills that we've been working on that just passed off the House floor is House Bill 1676. When you head off to work in the morning, or your family member heads off to work in the morning, there's an expectation that you'll be home for dinner. And one of the things that really motivated me to come to Olympia was to work to make sure that workers are safe. And House Bill 1676 is called the Abatement Bill. And the bill requires that when the Department of Labor and Industries, we all call it L&I most of the time, cites a employer for having a serious issue at work, a serious safety violation, it requires that the employer has to fix that violation right away. Currently, an employer can appeal that decision, and it can take quite a long time before they actually have to fix the safety violation. So the new bill, which is over in the Senate now, requires that employers fix the safety violation right away. You might recall about a year ago, we had a very serious explosion at the Tesoro refinery up in Anacortes, where 7 workers lost their lives. I see this as a bill that will stop those kinds of issues. There were lots of serious violations at the Tesoro refinery that had not been resolved by the employer. So this is a bill that really will affect all Washingtonians and will give people a little bit of peace of mind when they say goodbye in the morning that they'll make it home for dinner. It's really important that we have safe workplaces. So in our own district, in the 28th district, we also want to make sure that all of our businesses and all of our workplaces are safe. I know that when I go to work at the hospital, my family would really like me to come home, especially my grandkids. They're very excited about me coming home safely every day. And on the other hand, this bill will also save money, because one of the issues is that there's a lot of cost in our Labor and Industries Department. But if we have safe workplaces, people aren't getting injured, our workplaces are safe, and it saves the system money. So, in our state, we as workers pay into our workers' comp insurance, unlike other states in the nation. So we have a responsibility to be a partner. And so in our district, when we have safer workplaces, we're actually going to save ourselves some money in what we pay into Labor and Industries, and we'll be coming home at night to our friends and families. I'm really happy that you took a few minutes to learn about what we do here in Olympia. I'm really happy that Lacey could come and work with me for a week. So thanks for taking the time. Again, this is State Representative Tammy Green from the 28th Legislative District. Thank you very much.